Hello guys. So in today's lecture, we are going to talk about phase contrast microscopy. It is a very crucial. We all know that there are some objects which is unable to see because of their contrast. They can't be stained because if we want to see them alive, then we can't stain. Then how we can see? Because the background there will look like same as there, so the contrast difference can't be generated. For example, the live cell, the live organ into the cell, they only also look like the present the plasma inside, they're like a cytoplasm, so they can't be seen. So by using phase contrast microscopy, we can the small difference present between them, so we can amplify the difference, the contrast between the deviated and undeviated light, between their background and the object. The smaller difference can make difference, big difference, by the phase contrast microscopy, by creating a phase shift. Now if you don't know what is a phase shift, I also made a video on a phase shift, so first watch this, then you can properly understand the concept behind the phase contrast microscopy, that actually what happened, what we do. It is a very interesting topic, that what exactly we are doing. It is a very useful microscopy broadly in the worldwide, in every immunological assay, in every assay we are observing this. Now what we do, it is a look like a simple light microscopy, it is also light microscopy, it look like a simple, but main difference, it is a using of phase plates. Due to this, the phase contrast, the contrast is generated. Now two types of plates are used. First plate is used into the below or into the annular diaphragm. And the second place is placed into the body tube. Now they both are different. This is called a phase plate also, or annular ring, and this is called a phase plate. Now the annular diaphragm, in annular diaphragm, the phase plate or phase ring is placed. Now phase ring look like that. This is the full of opaque area. So it placed below the condenser. So the light source first come, and a very small cone of light will pass from the open area, and this is opaque area. Opaque area reduce or the non-pass the unusual light. So simple cone of light like this is the light source. This is the phase plate. So if light is passed, the small amount of light is only passed. The another light is come down. The small amount of ray of cone, our object, the small ray of cone of light is passed through this phase plate. Now after they pass to the object, now in body tube, the another phase plate, and now it will look like that. The center area is thicker, not opaque but thicker. Now the deviated light is passed to the open area, but the undeviated light run very fastly, so we have to generate a difference. Or we generally what doing phase shift, we just what do the reducing the speed of deviated light. Now by this thicker area, they pass to the thicker area, and the speed will be reduced. So they both are, the deviated and undeviated light pass or travel into the same speed. So that's why the amplitude of the resultant wave will be double. So the brightness will be double, the contrast will be double. So this generated by the second this. Now as you can see in the image, what happened? The light source passes the light, and now the small cone of light is passed due to the first phase ring. Now by they spit on the object, and object by object the deviated light is passed. Now deviated light goes into the body tube, and it passed to the second plate. Now in second plate, it passed, the deviated light passed into the open area and undivided light pass into the thicker area. That's why the speed of a undivided light, it will be reduced, and now both they are travel into the phase. That's why the big difference is generated and they seen too clearly. So this is the basic concept behind the phase contrast microscopy. This is the widely used in the immunological assay, and the cell can't be seen by staining. These cells are seen by phase contrast microscopy. I hope you learn, share it to your friends to know about this. And if you want to learn anything from me, then you can mention below the comment section. Thank you.